What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm actually really excited to film today because it's been a month since I posted my last video. We've just been so busy. It's been a busy month and life just happened, so I'm really excited to film today and just kind of update you guys on my pregnancy and what we've been up to, where we've been. But so the last month we had like our baby shower, so that was pretty busy, and my mother-in-law was in town, and then we moved into a new house that we just bought. So more on that later, story time on that later, on how we bought our house and everything like that. But we are in our new home now, so we were just getting settled, and you know, little house projects come up that you just don't realize until you're a homeowner. So we've just been so busy with that, settling into the house, getting the nursery ready for the baby. So I'm officially 35 weeks pregnant today. I can't even believe it. This is like the final stretch. We have about 5 more weeks left until 5 weeks more or less until we meet baby boy. So that's really exciting and scary all at the same time. I still feel like we have so many things to do, like put the car seat in the car, it's still in the box, build the crib. And I know the baby's not going to be in the crib like the first few months, but I would just feel better that it was built, that it gets built, so when the time comes for him to go into the crib, we won't have to like worry about building it. But I do have a bedside sleeper and a bassinet, so he has somewhere to sleep if the crib isn't built. But I would like for it to be built, and I would just feel really good if the nursery was just completely done. That's just me. That's my preference. I know it doesn't have to be perfect, and you don't need all these things before the baby comes. But first time mom over here, so kind of freaking out and doing everything under the sun that I probably don't need to. And then still a few little house projects we still need to get done here and there, and I'm just kind of leave that to my husband because I can't even think about all of that and the nursery and growing a human being inside of me. So it's a lot, and mom brain is definitely starting to kick in for me. I'm like forgetting things, and just a little bit about the new symptoms I've developed. My vision is like totally impaired. I don't know if this happened to any of you moms while you were pregnant, but my vision has gotten significantly worse. Like, I wear glasses at night to drive, but I feel like I need them during the day now. But I think it's definitely just another symptom of pregnancy probably. I was reading up on it, and your eyes just kind of get dry. And your eyes, I don't know, I guess don't produce as much moisture as it usually would when you're not pregnant. So, I mean, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I read on Google. But I'm gonna wait until I deliver the baby to see if I need to get my eyes checked again. But yeah, I like wake up in a blur. I'm like, what is that? I can't even see things like 6 feet away from me sometimes. So yeah, there's that. I'm a lot more hungry. My appetite has been pretty normal throughout this pregnancy, but this 3rd trimester, man, I have just been like wanting to eat like every 2 hours. And I know that it's just part of the 3rd trimester. Well, maybe for me, I guess I can only speak on my personal experience, but yeah, I'm just like hungry a lot more, snacking a lot more. Nothing too crazy, but like I can tell the difference. Started getting like swollen feet and swollen hands. As you can see, my engagement ring does not fit on my hand anymore. Only my wedding band does. And when I try to get my engagement ring on, oh my God, it looks like my finger is just gonna like explode. So I can't even get my engagement ring on anymore. My hands definitely feel a lot like sore and swollen, and my feet got really swollen earlier in the 3rd trimester, but since I've been drinking more water and wearing my compression socks, that really helped the swelling actually like a lot. So they kind of look like fairly normal again. But my hands, they just feel like, you can just tell the difference. Like they just feel a lot more swollen and like puffy. I don't know what that is, but it's not like too crazy or anything, as you can see, but I can tell the difference. I'm definitely waddling now. Oh man, like just getting up, I'm just like, whoo, like the baby's head is like on my pelvis now. So there's like a lot of pressure on that bone, and I can feel like my joints like loosening. Like it just hurts so much, even just like repositioning in bed or getting up from the couch from sitting on the couch for too long. And sometimes not even that long. Like I'll be sitting on the couch for like 10 minutes and I'll get up and like my pelvis is just like so sore. So really been uncomfortable with that. Lots of kicking and a lot of movement from baby. They're definitely getting a lot more stronger. Like I can feel the pressure. Like I'll have like my hand on my stomach and like he'll just like kick me. So it's a really nice feeling. I don't know, you can't help but compare to like how other pregnant women are like feeling their baby's kicks, or what the doctor says. So like the doctor said that the baby should be kicking like 10 times every hour. And I almost feel like that's not really realistic. So like there'll be times where he'll be kicking like 20 to 30 times an hour, and then other times it's like 5 times, and then other times it's not at all. So I'm like, well, he's probably sleeping, right? I mean, I don't know how realistic like 10 times every hour is, but he's definitely constantly moving. Obviously he moves a lot more when I'm eating or drinking something, or when I'm laying down and I'm still, he moves a lot too. So I mean, he's moving, you know, which is comforting to me, and I enjoy the feeling. It just reminds me that he's there and he's growing and he's gonna be here soon. So yeah, don't really know about the whole 10 times an hour of him kicking, like how accurate that is, but he's moving. I am wearing the same maternity clothes over and over again because nothing is comfortable to wear. I'm wearing the same maternity leggings, the same maternity biker shorts, the same maternity dresses. Like nothing else is more comfortable than my maternity clothes right now. And I'm super thankful for my friend who gave me all of her maternity clothes, because I literally would have nothing to wear. I mean, yeah, I ordered some things like on Amazon, but like all that stuff she gave me like really helped, and I'm super appreciative of that. And I will definitely be holding on to all those things until we have, you know, until we're done with having kids. But yeah, nothing is comfortable at all. Like I just honestly just want to be my nightgown most of the day because it's the most comfortable. But you know, gotta get my, you know, self together some days and put actual clothes on. So I just feel like I'm rotating the same maternity clothes over and over again, but it is what it is. I'm not buying a bunch of stuff just to like feel comfortable. I'm just washing every week, washing my clothes every week. My nails and my hair and my skin are thriving. I just got my nails done because we recently had a maternity shoot, but I had acrylics before this, and this is a gel manicure. And usually after I get my acrylics removed, my nails are like super thin, and they're super not. They're like so strong. So when she took off the acrylics and she was like trimming down like my nails, like my nails were so strong. Like they're not flimsy at all. I'm just like, wow, thank you pregnancy hormones. And my skin has been really great, and my hair has been just thriving. Yeah, thank you pregnancy hormones. And my energy is really good, but it's a lot harder to do things. And I'm getting like hormonal spots in different areas, and I don't know if that's, you know, mostly for like women of color, but like just like random like dark spots throughout my body. And I know it's like a hormonal thing, and they say that it'll go away when you deliver the baby and stuff. So I don't know, we'll see. Organizing the baby's room has been fun and overwhelming. We're super thankful we got so many gifts and hand-me-downs, and it was just a lot to go through for me. I was like avoiding it for the longest time, but I finally was able to organize everything, and so now it's just a matter of like building the crib and like decorating, which I'm excited about. I got my hospital bag and the diaper bag ready for the most part. That was kind of stressful because like I feel like I overpacked, but again, it is what it is. I'm a first-time mom. I don't know what to expect, so I'm literally just throwing everything I can possibly think of in my bag to prepare. And I probably don't even need the diaper bag because the hospital is gonna have all the diapers for the baby and stuff, but I don't know, I think I just feel better knowing that like I'm prepared just in case anything happens. I don't know. So we live an hour away from the hospital, and that's kind of like made me anxious because I don't know how this baby is gonna come, like whether my water is gonna break or if I'm gonna start having contractions. But either way, we live an hour away. The doctor said he's not worried. He knows that it could take like a long time to be in labor and everything like that, so he's not worried at all, and he thinks we have more than enough time to get there. But I think for me, just knowing that like we used to live down the street from the hospital, like literally like 10 minutes away, now we live like an hour away, that just kind of makes me anxious. But I mean, if the doctor's not worried about it, then I guess I shouldn't be worried about it. And I mean, I trust that God will make a way for us and that everything will be okay. I just have to really like surrender and let that go, which is a lot easier said than done. But my husband's been super supportive and helpful with that. And I mean, if he's got to speed down to the hospital, then that's what we got to do. But yeah, that's kind of been something that I've been like concerned about. But we're gonna have the the hospital bag and the car seat in the car ready to go every time we're down, like in San Diego. That's where the hospital is. So just in case we have to, I don't know, go to labor and delivery, well, that will be prepared and everything will be ready to go for the baby. So yeah, maternity leave. So not working when I've worked my whole life since I was like 15 years old, since I could work. That's gonna be really weird for me because I actually enjoy working. Yeah, I get burnt out and like exhausted sometimes, but like I feel like I feel good when I'm working, and I love being a social worker and I love what I do. So it's like gonna be really weird like not working for 5 months. That's gonna be really, really strange. But I'm gonna, you know, embrace the time that I get to have with the baby because I'm never gonna get that time back and be in this situation that I'm in. I don't know what situation I'll be in with the second baby or, you know, other kids in the future. Anyway, husband and I are hoping the baby is not born on our anniversary, which is January 3rd. The baby's due January 14th. So I don't know. The baby's gonna come when he wants to come, but we are hoping that it's not on the 3rd so we can actually have an anniversary every year. We're still finalizing the baby's middle name. So we have the baby's first name for sure, but my husband is still going back and forth about the middle name. So we'll see what comes of that. I'm hoping he like makes a decision before the baby's born, but I mean, at least we have a first and a last name, right? So we definitely want to enjoy the last few weeks together before our world turns upside down in the best way possible, of course. It's been, you know, me and my husband for the last 6 years together. We'll be 6 years married in January, so yeah, just gonna enjoy the last few weeks that we have together because this baby is gonna change our world, and we're super thankful and we can't wait, and we're excited. And there's, you know, never gonna be a perfect time to have kids, or you're never gonna be super prepared. You just kind of learn as you go, is what I hear. And thankfully we can do it together as a team and grow our family, and I'm excited about it. Scared, of course, but mostly excited. This might be my last video for a while, just because we have a lot going on in December and preparing for the baby. I definitely wanted to give you guys like a 35 weeks update and where I've been and what we've been up to. because I haven't posted in like a month, and my goal was, or you know, my hope was to post at least every week, and that didn't happen this last month. But life happens, things aren't perfect, schedules aren't perfect. So I'm giving myself grace for that, but definitely wanted to give you guys an update. But I just don't know like how the next few weeks are gonna unfold with like finishing nesting and getting ready for the baby, and anticipating when he's gonna come, or how I'm gonna feel and how I'm gonna feel with the weeks coming up. Things are getting harder for me physically, and I just have a lot on my mind going on to prepare, so I kind of want to focus on that. So this may or may not be my last video for a little while until the baby's born. I want to do a 40-week update, but again, he might come before that or after that, I'm not sure. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up because I was posting every week and then I didn't for like a month, so yeah, but we'll see. I mean, if I do get a chance to post another video, then awesome. But just fair warning in case you're like, what happened to her? And I really appreciate you guys watching. Again, I know it's been a while, but life is happening right in front of us, and it's not always in front of a camera or a phone, and I'm okay with that sometimes. And my husband's like really private, and you know, we only like to share like certain things and certain parts of our life on our own terms. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see what my next video is going to be and when it's going to be. But if I don't post another video after or before Christmas or after Christmas, I hope everyone has a happy holiday. And I know this season can be tough for some people, and I just want to send my thoughts out to you, whoever's watching, who might be having a hard time this season, that I know what that's like and you're not alone. So I've been through some tough seasons myself, so I know this season can be tough for some people. But I love you guys and happy holidays, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.